Hey everyone, this is Team Phoenix. Game kept crashing, so there's a couple of weird skips in this. Hope you still enjoy. Please like, comment, and sub.
It's raining again.
It is indeed raining again. You are correct, sir. Very observant.
Oh,
Where is the guy Sylvester? What's his face? Where am I? I've lost my bearings. Aimlessly running around looking for people to play Gwent with. Right, while we're here, we'll go. I want to say here. There's a person to play. I didn't know about him for ages and ages and ages. I didn't know there was this little church thing and a dude to play Gwent with. So random. Amazing how you can still find things in this game after all this time. Yeah. There is indeed a person to play Gwent with. I'm not going to bother looting those. There's a guard stood there and I can't be bothered arguing with him.
get any worse?
Probably.
Looking for some potion.
Probably could get worse.
Step.
Alright, cool.
Got it.
Did I speak to this guy? I didn't look grayed out. I can't even remember. Didn't look like it. Greater glyphs. Oh yeah, I think I did because I commented on how you can buy some really nice glyphs from him, but they're very, very expensive if you're early in the game. Cool. Let's play Gwent. Oh, how did you get it? No, I don't care. Just play Gwent. Nice, mysterious elf. Transform Madron card, very good. What do we want to get? Madron. Yep, get rid of you. We get another crack? No, so we'll just get rid of him as well. There we go. Oh well, that essentially ended up getting the exact same thing as before. Cool. That was the wrong card. I meant to do this. What a muppet. Oh well. Ooh, managed to draw it. I mean, that was fortunate. Cool. That's perfect because he's passed as well. It's just like completely botched that one, didn't they? After I completely botched mine. Get rid of that first of all. So when I call Keris, she calls them all back. Ceres, she calls them all back. Then I will play you. Yep. Nasty. That really sucks. Apart from the fact that I'm just going to get him right back at the start of the next round. Haha. Haha. Yep. If you have a choice of which row to play Olaf on and it makes literally no difference, like because it's not boosting any other cards on the rows, then I always play him on this row because it stops them from being able to scorch them with Villain Tretameth, just with a regular scorch. So, yep, cool. You do you, bro. I'm good with that. So I have a 1 card advantage and start off with 24 extra power, which is pretty good, you know, pretty good. And even if they have a scorch, it's not going to make a difference. Because... So I can either play this, which would make them all 18, so if they had a scorch, it'd lose 54 scores, so that's pretty bad. Play this first, so it puts the other one to 8. Because what I'm trying to avoid doing is playing this or this at the same time as these are still 12. I mean, if they had a scorch, they would have played it already, but it's the principle of the thing. So you don't want to play this or this when they're going to make all the cards, all 5 of the cards 12, because it would mean that they would scorch and you'd lose like an absurd amount of value. So if I played Ceres and they scorched, then I would be at like minus 48 because they'd lose just the 1 card and I'd lose all 5 of those. So yeah. So that being said, we're going to play that first. I mean, like I say, they would have scorched already if they had it. You never know. Just the dopamine rush from that type bond and summons Moster from playing Ceres is so fun. cool. This is why it's my favourite deck to play, even though it's not the best deck. It's very good, and it's a lot of fun. But Vatia Diridu, is that the? That's either a really good card because it's one of the random spies, or it's one of the spies that you get from random wins, or it's a really bad card because it's just a random, terrible Nilf card one, and I can't remember which it is. Because there's another one that signs very. I think it is the 4 strength. I think it's the 4th strength spy card, but I'm not 100%. Let's have a check. Yeah, Vatia. It is. I don't want to stay on that Gwent deck though, because otherwise I'll forget. There you go. Wicked. Right, so try and continue on in search of our Gwent. I don't think this guy, the drunken barber, who gives you the wrong haircut, can actually play.
Give me a haircut.
Well, I forgot a mask on when I get a haircut. No, you can't play. But yeah, he gives you the wrong haircut. It's funny as hell. I've had that mask on the whole time. I haven't. I've just realised I've not even been paying attention. But yeah, that's pretty funny. Right, cool. Yeah, we're seriously not paying attention to that. Crazy.
Pocker! What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Right, so I've just played those 2 people already. Is there anybody else in Novigrad that you can play? Yeah, because there's another barkeep at the Nowhere. You can play them. Probably there, in fact. And then there's one guy at least on the North Island who's the, you know, the guy where you're running past him and he gives you a password. You give him a password by accident and you're like, what password are you talking about? You can play him at Gwent as well. Sweet. Alright. A load of people in Oxenfurt to play as well, so I'll go and play them at some point.
You're a naughty?
No.
Never.
Right, and after I've played her, I'm going to go and take a quick detour to Tucson. Might do that like off stream, if you know what I mean, because it's literally just going there and selling stuff, so nothing particularly interesting. Got the 2 Mardromes, so I'll keep those. Right, cool. Play this first, and then play these ones as well. Can play all 3 of these because I've also got this one here. I do have the 1 decoy in case they play any spies. Ooh, too early, Junior. I was going to Scorchville and Tretameth, but I'll actually just save it now. Because they might have the other emissary. Unlikely, but they may do. Okay. Yeah. Oh, nice. So they do have a spy, in fact. Well, I'll leave that because I'll probably win this round, and then I can see what gets replayed at the start of round 3, and then bring back, you know, whatever else I've not got. Oh, very nice. Oh, that's nice. Cheeky. Unfortunately, most of your strength is also on that Biting Frost row, so you might have just absolutely done yourself over. Oh my life, especially since all the rest of his cards are absolutely terrible. Her cards, beg your pardon. That's pretty funny. I just want to see what I pull at the start of the round. Pure curiosity's sake. Yeah, so that can happen as well with the Skellige card, which is pretty fun. Ooh, and then I get the Bran one. Polville and Tretameth. Vatier. Nice. Cheeky. Yes, very good. Well, that's very rude of you. Shame if I was to then scorch your 2/7. Grim. LOL. You can't do anything about me doing that either. Just to pile it on like. Ooh, that's cool. If only I had the third one. That'd be really cool. Do 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 do. Ah, that's a lot of power. Pretty cool. Very good. If only I had that third card. Oh wait. Oof. God damn. I said god damn. Nice. Who else have we got to play in Novigrad apart from that one guy on the Northern Island? Probably is somebody else that I've forgotten about. Oh yeah. There's the blacksmith as well. Yeah, definitely got the blacksmith. Oh yeah, no, there's a few people because the person who gives you the contract with the Doppler, you can play him as well. And there's a shopkeeper here who I'd forgotten about until I got back to the square. So yeah, there's still quite a few people to play. This guy's got a really good deck. Like, this guy's got an annoyingly good deck. Especially considering he's a complete knobhead.
Well, so
let's go.
Tim.
Yeah, let's see what this guy's got. Oh, and he cancels my ability. I always forget when they've got this leader ability that cancels my ability. I always go about the game, play it in the exact same way, as if I can still send things to the graveyard, when it completely, it subtly changes how you want to play stuff instead. Don't want the Mardrome. Yeah, that's good. And of course he starts with Mysterious Elf. Rude. Oh, nasty. Cheeky. I could just play that back later, you know, using the, yeah, we'll see. Do this first. Damn, that sucks. Okay. I'll play it now. Interesting. Damn it! Darn it. This is going to be annoying. Oh man! I was gonna Scorchville and Tretameth, but I can't even do that now. Yeah, well. How'd you like that? Oh, interesting, because then I could bring that back again. So yeah, that's kind of cool. We'll do that. Oh, your opponent's passed. Interesting. I thought they were going to scorch that 18 off the board, but obviously not. That's cool. Oh, interesting. No, I'm good with that. So yeah, they have definite card advantage, which is annoying, but I'll see what I get to replay at the start of this round. That's not great. I would have preferred Burner and the other Crack, obviously. But nothing I can really do about that, so yeah, whatever. Get rid of that. They get to play one more card. What do they medic back? Villain Tretameth or the big spy? Yeah, the spy. Okay. And they suppress my leader ability, which, like I say, I completely forgot about, because I always completely forget about it. That sucks. Damn. This is going to be annoying. Damn it! What else can I get? Give me Yen! Oh, that's a terrible draw. That's a terrible draw. And this is the problem with the Mardrome thing, is sometimes you get outvalued when you draw them when they're just like a really bad draw, you know. That sucks. This is going to be painful. Oh my life. Told you I had an annoyingly good deck. Yeah, this is going to be a struggle. I just got so many more cards than I have. Yeah. Oh, we are big losing. We are big losing. That sucks. First game we lost in a while though. Yep. God damn. Fuck you. It's got a bit screwed with the mulligan thing then. Not the mulligan. The third round just didn't pull the variance with it. Told you had a good deck. Right, so Mardrome. Ooh, 3 of those. That's pretty good. Burner again. Okay, that's a pretty good hand. I had a good hand last time, to be fair. It's just wasn't enough. Okay. Play this. Got the emissary. Cool. Ow. Well, that sucks. See, now this is only going to be good if I win the round just playing these cards back again. Because then I'll be guaranteed to start off the third round at 24. Yeah, which is great. So that's absolutely fine. Cool. So I'll win that round just playing one more. And then, yeah, that's absolutely fine. Not worth me even spending a card there because they win on ties anyway. So I could have made him use 2 cards by playing Geralt or Ciri, and it'd need them to either play him to play Geralt or Ciri to tie and win, or yeah, they would have had to play 2 cards. So I could have done that, but I get them for playing in this round now. So play the weakest cards first. Although if he had a Scorch, the AI tends to play it immediately, so he'd have played it first. Can't do anything about these. This is why I try bigger plays until later, if at all possible. Brings one back. Yeah, see, he just didn't get the really powerful hand with all the spies this time, so still is that element of randomness. Oh, come on. That sucks. The last lifeline. Well, no choice, I have to play my last one. Imagine if you just got a Scorch off that or something and wiped off that 54. I can live with that. Yeah, very good. Very good. Right, Emil Regis. Oh, it's Regis! But it's his full name. That's pretty cool. All in? What's all in? I don't even know what that trophy is. Obviously it's something Gwent related. I can't remember what that trophy is. Right, let's go and find this last guy.
Help a woman in need.
Could do the old feline quest as well. And get the feline armor, but I really don't care about the feline armor. Never use it anymore. It just doesn't give good enough bonuses and stuff. The attack bonuses are alright, but it doesn't synergize as well as the Manticore set does with the attack bonuses and things. Especially because I'd much prefer to normally have Griffin School techniques like this. Because having Quen up is more beneficial and Griffin School techniques lets you do that. Or I think it's more beneficial anyway. You could definitely use the cat gear though. Alright, Mardrome with nothing to transform, so we'll get rid of that. Gives us 2 of those, that's cool. There we go. Fab! Alright, well that's pretty good. We'll use this because we want to scrap, you know, as soon as possible. Also, we'll stop them being able to medic back those 2 in the next round, so that's cool. Alright, that's cool. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to win this round, and then instead of actually using the leader ability, I'm just going to let them win this next round on a tie, and then start off with those 2 cards. There we go. Right. Now we do that, so that if they've got any of the others, they can't like call those back and type bomb them and all that kind of stuff. Pretty good. See if I can get them to Scorch with this first. There you go. That'll work. And then we'll take this one back, I think, first. Okay, then we'll play these. So they play the Emissary. I'll put this here. That might not have been the right play actually. There's probably a better way of going about this because I don't want to choose which one to have put the Commander's Horn on until as late as possible. But again, if they had a Scorch, they probably would have done it already, so I think we're alright. But probably would have wanted to double up. Ooh, that's nasty, actually. But you still can't Scorch this one yet. Because if they saved that Vil till, if they saved Vil till last, then that would have been really nasty. Right, we good, because they're bringing back nothing because of my leader ability. Ooh, that's nasty. If only my last card wasn't Ceres. Which is much, much nastier. Damn, dude. Imagine going up from up 4 to losing by 70. Funny. Right. Oh, Brewis. Yeah, so one of the Crones, Brewis, is a random one. One of them is in the starting deck for the monsters, and the other one you get from the Soothsayer at the end of that Baron quest. So, let's have a look. Elusive Thief is Sylvester Armello. There's not just him to play, there's another guy close to him as well. So, a couple of merchants together. The guy who's like, don't crowd, roll up, or whatever. Cool. Right, so I've got to run all the way back. Again, if I remember, I'll shorten this bit out, but I might not remember, so
Witcher, sir.
we'll
Help
see.
a woman in need.
That's a side quest that I can't be bothered doing, so let's not do that. I collected all this stuff? Probably. Oh, it's a long way to run. Merchant, not somebody that you can play Gwent with though, as far as I'm aware.
Drenched again. A good day.
Oh, in fact, you can't even talk to them to buy anything. You useless saps. You sack of Gosa. I love how Firefly used to use Chinese to be able to get around the censors, just because they used to just swear in Chinese. Oh, stuff. What's that?
Looks like a drop of some sort.
Wait, I don't remember this. That's crazy. How many things are in this game? That's absolutely mad. I swear I don't remember that. That's crazy. Maybe I did, but wow. This game's mental. Do I remember that quest? I don't remember that quest, you know. I can't be finding new quests on a 10th playthrough or whatever. This game doesn't make any sense. It's just what? Nah. Nah. Right, okay. Ah, shut up. That's wild. I'll have to do that later. Anyway, here it is. This is the Sylvester Arnello guy. You can talk to him for the contract. There's also a couple of the people who you can talk to. So he's the guy with the contract. So one of these two is the guy you can play Gwent against. This guy, what is it? Don't crowd, don't shove.
The best stocking up. No need to push.
No one to push.
Very good.
Funny. Don't think he has anything especially good to buy. Ow! It crashed again. So let's go and get this. No one to push, no one to push. Yeah, we know. Don't think he has anything interesting to buy. No, not really. Gwent.
Up for a few rounds.
Of course. We love Gwent. Okay, so we've got the Ermion. So no need to keep the Mardroms because we didn't have the other Berserker. Do have Yen, so that's good. Try and get them to pass this. That's pretty high scoring, so we'll start with that. That's cool. That's good. Hopefully they pass this then. I can win this round. Yeah, that's cool. In fact, I may actually hold on to this until the last round because I can just leave this now and it'll play Dandelion and Olaf. Or yeah, we'll do that. So we're gonna do that. Then I'm actually considering just using my. I could use Yen. No, because then I couldn't replay them. Okay, so we'll just pass that then. See what they want to do. Cool. So they win the tie, but I start off with these, which is great. Unless they play a medic right away, then I will commit. Why can I not use the graveyard? Is it the one that blocks the? That's weird. Oh, because they decoyed it back. Yeah, I'm dumb. Okay, never mind. That's cool. Right, so play these. Yeah, they decoyed it back, so I don't have anything to, you know, sort of scorch, as it were, or use the leader ability on. So we'll use all these. They might not have another decoy, but I'll try and leave it for as late as possible before playing the spy. Got another Krach, that's fine. Take Olaf so that it doesn't get scorched if they have a scorch, but they probably would have used it already. Nothing really very useful to use the decoy on. Just go with that. Yeah, so it seems they don't really have anything significant to play. Unless they've sneakily saved one spy for later. Nothing to bring back with that card, so we win. Just by replaying Dandelion. Cool. Nice easy one. I got Villain Tretometh from this guy on 2 separate playthroughs, which considering they're totally random is pretty weird. Not this time. We get an absolutely useless Nilfgaardian card. I've never put that card in a deck ever. It's like a 2 or 3 power nothing card. Really bad.
What did it?
Right, cool. So we've got this. This is the
Make it worth my...
don't know why I do this one, because I normally leave the Doppler B anyway, so whatever. Okie doke. Right, that's that. Right, so I actually took a break when this crashed in real life before I played that guy, so now I'm just trying to remember what I was actually doing. I'm fairly certain that I was just playing Gwent
Merchant
still,
was right.
so
Actually does look like a giant cat.
hopefully it doesn't break up the you know, it doesn't break up the continuity of the episode too much. Hopefully not. Right, let me think. Who else have I got to play? Did I play the person in the Nowhere Inn? So these are all just little weird mini quests that I can't be bothered doing. That's fighting the guy, Maid Bilber guy. That's the dwarf who's had his stuff stolen, in inverted commas, but it's not stolen. And then you end up at the Seven Cats Inn. That's the elves attacking somebody in an alleyway, and you can save them or not. Really weird, that one. You have no way of knowing if they're right or not. It's quite interesting. Played all these people. Have I played this guy? I can't remember. There's a guy to play around here. Again, can't remember if I actually played him or not. So there's quite a few people to play, if I can sort of remember where they all are. We've played Marquis Serenity already, so we've played most of the people. Let's try head this way. I'll go and see if I played the person at the graveyard. I'm pretty sure I did, but then we'd have other people to play. This is where you get attacked by the people of the Eternal Fire. You gotta beat them up. Yeah, get stuffed.
Oh.
Yeah,
Remember the prick?
yeah. Can I be bothered putting on potions? Yeah, I should do, really. Alright, let's get the Blizzard going. The best by far. Along with Superior Swallow, Antonial. So powerful. And now I have infinite stamina, so I will just whirl. Thank you.
Come on.
Haha. Ridiculous. Alright, so that's that sorted. Cool.
Well, pauper with a line.
Right, cool. We definitely did play this person and this person. I know we played them. And then we're going this way to see. Is it this bit? The bit with the graveyard? I kind of feel like it was this bit on the map. Am I looking in the right place? Nope. Other way. It was this way. This stuff looks looted, so I probably have been here, to be honest. I've not watched my own episodes back, so I'm just trying to remember who I've played and who I've not. Yeah, I think we have been here. Looks like we played this dude. Is this the right place? No, this isn't the right place. This is where we fought the Katakan. I was confusing it with somebody else. I was thinking it was the graveyard, which is in fact this place here. So who else have we got to play? We've got the honey player. Don't have anybody to play there. There's nobody to play in Aldness that I remember. there is the Gwent merchant in Karsten, and he gets you a unique card. One of the he gets you a unique card that is one of the Hearts of Stone cards, which is that really cool Scorch one. I think it's the Scorch one from the Scoia'tael deck, if I remember. And it's Scorch's Siege. It's a pretty cool card anyway, I remember that much. Yeah, it's very cool. But, oh, no, don't swap out Swallow, we don't want to be swapping out Swallow. Right, let's go and see if I played this guy. Apologies if you're screaming at the episode saying, of course you played him last time. I probably did play him already, but yeah, whatever. I'm trying to think of who else we've got to play. We've got a load of people to play in Skellige, so I'll have to go and see about playing some games in Skellige. This might end up being a largely Skellige episode of Gwent. Pretty sure I did play this dude, you know.
What are you doing?
Yeah. It's just a dwarven spirit. I've got hundreds already. They're worth like 7. Yeah. Did we speak to this guy? I thought we had. Where's the other dude gone? There's another dude around. I'm sure there is. Maybe he's only here at certain times. Let's have a look. Is he one of those people that's only here at certain times? Normally they're around in the morning, if they're doing that. Let's have a look. I swear there's normally another dude about. Or you can speak to this guy. It's one or the other. There is definitely normally a herbalist.
Oh, gonna be sick.
Oh, weird. Where's he gone?
Nice.
Okay. Am I imagining things? I'm not imagining things. There is normally a person here who is a herbalist or an alchemist, and you can play. Because I didn't know about him for ages, and I found him on one playthrough, and I was like, oh, that's weird.
Eternal fire pounding in my
Okay, so I
skull
can't
since
speak to him.
morning.
Can't speak to him in terms of like proper conversation. This is weird. Alright, yeah, so we did play him already. Wow, that's so weird. Anyway, whatever. How bizarre. So you can only speak to him in the afternoon. What the heck? Alright, cool. Okay. Right, so, do we go to Skellige or do we check the others? Have I played the people at the Seven Cats Inn and the Cunny of the Goose and places like that? I don't think I have, you know. But then again, also can't remember. This is problematic. We've played... Probably still got to play the people in Blackbow. We have played the people in Mid-Copse, I remember that much. Did I end up playing the Baron? I think I played the Baron. I could check if I've got the Dijkstra card. I'm pretty sure I played the Baron. Yeah, because I've said about playing Joanna and stuff like that. We played everybody in Oriton. We played the dude in Claywitch from what I remember. So, plenty to... Yeah, because we went and freed him first. There's nobody to play in Frishlow. Right, we've played a lot of the people in this area. I don't think we have played the people in Blackbow. So that's interesting. Played the dude in at the crossroads. Somebody was reminding me that you've got the Devil's Pit quest, where I think you can get the you can do the Forgotten Wolven thing. Oh, and then we've got that notice board to do there, so you can play somebody there as well. So we've got Downwarren. Who have we got left to play? We've got the Herbalist. We've played the people in Oxenfurt, I think. We were just going to go at Seven Cats Inn first, so I'll go and check Seven Cats Inn first. See if I've played that Innkeep. Hey Roach, let's go. Right, so let us see if we've played the Innkeep or Cunny of the Goose and Seven Cats Inn. There are a lot more players than there are random cards to win, so there are a lot more like players of no renown than there are actual cards to win from players of no renown. So you don't have to worry about, you know, have to play every single person, because there are more people, and also you can get a list of people from, like, there's a list on the wiki of all the Gwent players.
Come on, Roach.
and then you can go around and, you know, check off all the ones who you've beaten. There's a checklist that you can find as well, not on the wiki itself, but there is a website that has a checklist of all the Gwent players, and so you can like check off who you've beaten and everything. No need to do that because I'm not going to go back to kill him for whatever he drops, but I just thought it was funny. So yeah, there are plenty of ways of, you know, being able to check who you've played. There are plenty of people about to be able to sort out who is who and who you've got left to defeat and where you would get everything from. So plenty of stuff to do there. Oop. Don't want to start a fight, so I'm not going to take that that stone because they could have started a fight with me there. Welcome. Yeah, I didn't think we could play had played those yet. She sometimes has a she'll sometimes have a card for sale. If you haven't got the 3 Scorch cards, I think she has one of those available a lot of the time. So we can sell a load of this because a lot of it's not going to matter. Yeah. A lot of random stuff. And I'm using food so infrequently that it just doesn't matter really, so we're not that fussed about selling it. Alright, let's play you at Gwent. Off with you! Play some cards. Probably means I've not played the person at the Coney of the Goose either, if that's the case. Let's have a look. Right, what have we got? She is playing Northern Realms, so we will keep the decoys. Do we have anything to transform? We do not, so there's no point keeping the Madrome. Scorch could be useful. And we got Olaf and Berna, that's useful. Definitely useful. So I'll play the Shield Maidens first, because then I can you know what, I could actually decoy those and see what they play, because if I use the Scorch there I can get rid of the 4s. Oh! Right, I'll Scorch that first. Just to take off a nice 8 score, that's not bad. I'll take Tala. Oh, interesting. So there's 2 ways I could go about this. I'll just win this round. I could win this round with Olaf and then play Berna. Yeah, we'll do that. Because if I play Olaf now, then I win this round. They can win the next round, but I'll play Berna to make sure that they still have to put a good bit of score in there, so they can't just win it with like a card or whatever else. So they play John Natalis. I'll play Tala, just so I can make a plan going into the 3rd round. Madrome's pretty useless, but that also means that I can use it to make them burn another card. Okay, so they're going to decoy that back. What do I do here? I can still play one more card because basically I'm either going to get Berna and these 2 cards or just these 2 cards. So I'll either get 18 or 20 depending on which ones they play. And I think I'll just wait there. They'll probably play Tala back as well. So that means I'll either get, you know, these 2, I'll either get Olaf and the ship, or I'll get Berna or Tala, one of those. So I'll just play this for now and then save the commander card for later. Okay, so they win that one. I'll not be able to take Tala back off from them if that's the case. That's okay, because they can't play Tala there anyway, so they'll have a lot more cards than me because they'll get the 2 from replaying Tala. But I do start off with all 3 of those cards. That's pretty powerful. So unless they've got a Scorch, we're pretty much sitting pretty there. So we'll play all these. They've got the Crinford Reaver. I'll play this first because I want to see what they do, because they'll play Tala and then they'll have 3 more cards. Right, so if they play Tala, then I get another go before they scorch. So Olaf will not be scorchable unless they get Villain Tresimeth, because they'll play Tala, which also incidentally gets doubled. They get 2 more cards. But if one of theirs is Scorch, I get to play this first, which means that my sieges are stronger, which means that they can't use the actual Scorch itself on Olaf. They'd have to have Villain Tresimeth. If they get Villain Tresimeth and a Scorch, then, or Villain Tresimeth and a Spy, then a Scorch, then nothing I can do about that. So didn't look like they got one, because they would have just played it immediately if they did. Nice tidy 88, not bad, not bad. Not a great score, but good enough. I love the style of the Skellige deck, it's really cool. I could speak to the guy about the Leshen contract, but I'm not going to do that just yet anyway. Well, I should do while I'm here, I suppose. Might as well get the contract in case I wanted to do it. Where is he? Oh, there's Tala. Played Tala already. Where is the halfling? Is he in the other place? Yeah, he's in the other place.
They're starving in Velen.
The devil walk a crooked path.
I'm thinking of the guy who, you know, has the Leshen problem, the woodcutter. Woodcutter, is it woodcutter? I'm sure you know what I mean. But there's a contract with the Leshen. You speak to the guy in one of the inns, and I suppose it must be Connie the Goose. I could not remember which of the two it was. So, okay, so that's that sorted. Right, okie dokie. So that's that sorted. Right. Where do we go next? We go to the other inn. Where are we? Other inn, other inn, other inn, other inn. I also need to, when I go to Skellige, I do need to get the other, I didn't even place the marker. I need to get the other... One sec. There we go.
Faster.
Places of power, so I can round out some of my skills, because you know, I could loot the stuff from that house as well, by the way, but don't need to, because we need to get as many skill points as possible. Might as well, and then we can round out the build and everything. Somebody had suggested in the comments that I could get Toxic Blood, because it makes no difference anyway, because it's a pretty poor mutation. You can never talk to this guy properly. It always just cuts out whenever I speak to him. Oh, I spoke to him this time. Yeah, like that. Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, so I could go and get Toxic Blood. I mean, if you get Euphoria or Piercing Cold, they're broken as all hell, so you don't want to do that. But
Welcome.
I could try and do it just to show, oh yes, you can do it this way and things like that. And then just get Toxic Blood. All it'd really do is give me an extra mutagen slot, which is fair enough. I might do that. Okay, right, let's have a look. Oh, that's a good hand. That's a good hand. That's a good hand. Okay. What do we want? Do we need the Scorch against Scoia'tael? Not really. Ciri, that's pretty good. Nice. Oh, we like that. So, as always, start off with the Mysterious Elf. Okay, so we get this back. Now, we'll want to be like using the Crash Leader ability on as many of these as possible. There are 6 ones because the Scoia'tael often works from replaying the really good units like that. So this is already shaping up pretty well for them, but I could score very, very highly with these as well. So we'll play these. Okay, so I'll play both of these, and that should win me that round. So now I've got those two sort of banked for the last round. I also don't need to hold on to Ermion, so that's good. So they're going to play Isengrim. So I will actually play Yen this round, and then I'll use the Vidkal. So they've got the Havakar Smuggler. And then I'll play Olaf, and then I'll take one of them back. Again, this just sort of baits them into using more of their cards. Take the vid call back. And the reason I did it that way with taking the vid call first is that we go into the third round, it'll play Olaf and one vid call, so if they scorch, it'll scorch Olaf and then I can play the other vid call and then double it up. So not making the best use of Dandelion that way, but otherwise very strong. Okay. Oh, I should have done the leader ability first, in case they had the Havakar healer last, but they don't. So there we go. Okay, so I played him in this order because, you know, it keeps like makes the one Vidkal scorchable, not Olaf, and then it would have doubled Olaf with Dandelion, which would have made Olaf the scorchable one, which would have mean that I can play the last Vidkal if they'd have scorched Olaf at any point. So it's kind of cool. Another absolutely dreadful card. Thanks for that. Oh, that was the guy that I was going to speak to you about the Leshen quest. I just mentioned it and then completely ignored him. This little person. Hello. What's his name? I don't know. Anyway, yeah.
Man,
Yeah. Something Leshen. Gotcha.
let's talk
No worries. Right, cool. Cool.
I'll take this.
Alright, off we go. Is this loggers around here? So I might as well speak to him while I'm here. This dude.
Well,
Don't think he has very much interesting to say, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, there we go.
Tell me a
Alright,
Mate.
cool.
thing.
tell them.
Sorted. Right, let's find some more people to play. Because we love Gwent. Right, who else have we got? Right, so we'd have the dude at Karsten to play. And then we'd have the herbalist not too far from there. So we ride our noble steed in search of even more Gwent. Hey, Roach. Alrighty, off we go. Let's go. Don't know what that is, also don't care. Little red dot on the map, but probably something a bit rubbish. Could hop off and grab the Iron Area, but I'm sure we'll pick some up somewhere. Not dismounting purely for that. Ooh, Eternal Fire Chapel. I don't remember this. Hello.
What is it?
Is there nobody to play? Doesn't look like it. Oh, strange. I don't remember that being a marker or a chapel place. It's wild, this game. Actually wild. You can just find stuff that you don't recognise, even though I would say that I recognise like every single thing. Crazy. Anywho, keep on riding. Right. Okay, there's a merchant, but that's not who I want. I want the casting. Alright, thanks for watching a whole new episode. I really appreciate it. Please like, comment and sub. I appreciate the support. I'll see you all next time on The Path.